The offense stays put. They failed twice already in this first half, but they're going to go a third time here on fourth down. They'll fake the give. Now Goff. And it's going to be batted down.
Say hello to the Lord with my sincerest regards. Why the rising the tide of troubled waters we cross into the fire and frost when the desire is lost? Is it survivor's remorse that raised higher the course? During the year of the horse, I had so much to resolve, it hung me over. I was fearing the hair of the dog. They keep my homie. I was there when they carried him off. When we buried him, we wrapped him in Nigerian cloth. They told a story about him having a malaria cough. They tried to say he had a that was clearly a torch. I hold the fury so they fear me, but it nearly was lost. Expecting me to be forgiven like it really was squashed. But I have seen so much that I can never be hushed. I've been the bearer of a burden that is heavy as I'm pure legacy, incredibly I'll never be touched. It ain't nowhere to go from here but up.
Banked by the Ohio River and the city's abundance of hills. We're at Paycor Stadium here in Cincinnati, Ohio. Coming up, a contest that looks real good on paper between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Cincinnati Bengals. Ready to get this game started. Here's Evan McPherson. And away we go in Cincinnati. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Saquon Barkley. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. Well, you taught me, Brock. Sometimes it works, and sometimes, like there, almost nothing from them as they just run right into the teeth of that blitz.
Yeah, the thing, too, about that success is get ready to see more blitzes. D coordinators love to dial it up.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. Room to work at the 35. Inside the 45. Along the sideline, inside the 25. And that's exactly what they needed to begin this game. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Saquon Barkley, a 78-yarder. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Samaje Perine on the return. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line. New set of downs for him from the 31.
Here we go.
First give of the game here to Chase Brown. And that is exactly what you're looking for on a first down run. He picked up 7. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up second and
Second down throw from Burrow.
38-yard line.
Catch made by Chase Brown. dropping that for, looks like about a 3-yard pickup. And that's going to give Cincinnati the first. They're going to read at the line. Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. And they've got a first down. Give him a gain of 13 on that previous play. And goes to the hurry up here. Going with an alternate play here. First down, and they go right back to it. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Brought down by Jahan Campbell.
It's a gain of 5. Brings
on second down, Burrow. And he'll give himself up to end the run. That's going to move to 6. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide in practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
They've come out swinging to begin this contest as they've got it down to the 31. Brown on the inside give. Breaks the tackle. He's still going. Down here after a gain of about 14 yards, it looks like. That's going to give them the first.
It's a gain of 14
Offense in the hurry up here.
That's good for our Bengals.
Going to the ground again on first. He finds some space again. And he gets home. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Chase Brown capping a 7-play scoring drive. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep. Certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Dameon Pierce now to return it. All right, and in the end, Broncos is going to make it out to the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. Throwing here, Hurts. Rushes right there as he releases it. And goes nowhere near the targets. Looking to avoid a sack there. Get a second down.
The coverage by Brian Cook.
Hurts. And he's going to go down. They haul him to the turf at the 21. That is Demetrius Knight. And that leaves them in trouble. They're staring down a 30-19 now.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
3rd and long for him here. That one's taken in by the rookie out of USC. And this is going to be short. Looked for sure like he'd have it, but they stopped him about a yard short, so it's 4th down.
But it brings up 4th down.
They'll run for it with Barkley. The defense seizing the opportunity. Great stop. They've got a turnover on downs, and they get their guys the ball in plus territory.
Well, a blitz on 4th down's a gutsy call, but it can work against a pass or a run. Good luck running for the sticks when you got a whole defense crashing you right off the snap.
A throw left side, caught by Brown. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the Eagles' 32-yard line.
Burrow on 2nd down. This is hauled in by T. Higgins. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Both teams neck and neck so far. We're back to Paycor Stadium right after this. We're all set to bring you the second quarter. The Bengals well within striking distance. Burrow to the air now. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. He's at midfield. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. And this is going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Touchdown, Eagles.
Elliott on now to attempt the point after.
Jake Elliott on for the point after.
Accuracy perfect there as it's center cut. And they've broken this tie. They've taken a 7-point lead.
Bengals 7.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Here's Charlie Jones with the return. Making some progress here. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32.
Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes first and 10.
Here we go.
This drive will begin with a run by Brown. And they get him down after a gain of 10. But great effort on his part pays off with the first down. Working quickly here.
That's good for Bengals.
They'll run again with Brown. Had some room to work, and he took advantage. Give him 7. Working quickly here.
His 48-yard line. It's a gain of 7.
All right, they're shuffling things around a bit. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And the Eagles get it back as he intercepts him for the second time this game.
You could feel them, Kate. You could feel the convoy. They were going. They thought they might have another one, but unfortunately, not another touchdown. But you know what? Not going to stop them from celebrating in another big game-changing play.
And in the middle of all that chaos and traffic, look at that. It was their safety who ran in to clean that up.
Yeah, with their size and where they come from on the field, it's pretty cool. They love those opportunities to blitz, kind of hide behind their defenders and their peers.
He's got it inside the 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Eagles.
Touchdown, Philadelphia.
So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Elliott's with the extra points. And they bump their lead up to 14.
Eagles 21, Bengals 7. Jake
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. On the return, here's Jones. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
11 empty. Here we go.
Burrow setting up the play action. That throw finds Jamar Chase. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Bengals have a first down.
14 yards. And the Bengals.
Now Burrow. Look at that power, deep left side. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Cincinnati. McPherson at the point after.
Evan McPherson for the extra point.
Sent right down the middle and good. And that cuts the lead to 7.
Score Eagles 21.
Wow, down by just a score, a lot of game to go. But look here, it's an onside try. And the onside kick doesn't pan out. The Eagles make the recovery. All right, I'm going to need your expertise here, Brock. You don't ever really call an onside kick there on a whim, do you? That had to be pre-planned, right?
Yeah, I think that was on the table well before they scored the touchdown, but here's the problem. That group on the other side, well, they were prepared. They were ready for it. And now, well, you've added a little bit of Uncle momentum to that side.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, first and 10. Hurts looking to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Incomplete. Jordan battled there defensively.
Hurts to throw. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Cling to that lead and find a way to convert this third down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
Time for plenty of scoring already. We have reached the 2-minute warning. Sit tight. More from Paycor Stadium on the other side. 3 straight passes have hit the ground, but here we go. They're going for it on 4th. They'll go. Hurts. And the call won't work out. That's incomplete. We're going to have a change of possession on the other side of our 2-minute warning. There's a reset. Here we go. Ball to 44. throw. Has him on the quick hitter. Defense gets to him, shells him out, gain of about 16 before they did so. And that's going to be good for Bengals first down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Got that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
He beams one deep right side. All the way to the end zone, and this is caught. Touchdown, Bengals. T. Higgins from 28 yards out. McPherson checks on the point after. And we are tied at 21. We'll go for the element of surprise here. It's a first-half onside kick. And the onside kick doesn't pan out. The Eagles make the recovery. Wow, that kick right there, partner, to me at least, projects a whole lot of confidence in their team.
Certainly does, right? Them saying that, one, they're confident that they can recover it, Kate, and two, even if it fails, they're going to be just fine.
Now they have a chance to back it up, though, because the kick did fail. Defense backed up against the short field now. Broke the plane before the snap, and that's going to give the offense some free yardage. Encroachment on that previous play, and that makes this a much shorter 1st and 5. Here's Hurts. That one's tipped and intercepted. 30 at the 20. And he's going to have the touchdown. We'll see if he gets to keep this, though, Brock. We've got some laundry on the field. So a big self-inflicted error as that personal foul moves the ball forward quite a bit. Back to throw, Hurts. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground. Was Devontae Smith the intended receiver? So that brings up 2nd down. Hurts setting up to throw. And he's going to be taken down back at the 39. And that leaves them in trouble. They're staring down at 3rd and 19 now.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, a defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating 3rd and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it.